few boxes today, which I think are some auction jewelry. So let me go and open up these two boxes here anyway and see what I received. Okay, so I went ahead and just cut the boxes open. This one's really lightweight. I think it's just a couple pieces of jewelry. So let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think this is one of my auction lots, is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So they're just in separate envelopes. So this one is pearl necklace and bracelet. And it's sterling, I remember. And it's in excellent condition. Wow, isn't that nice condition? It doesn't look used. It looks like real pearl. Beautiful. No, I like that. That's pretty. Let me get this back in this bag until I get it organized. Okay, and then there's one more here. Let's see, it's this one. I think it's another pearl. Okay. I had a couple pearls that I had ordered. Oh my goodness, look at how tiny these little pearls are. So pretty, dainty. And that's probably a sterling silver clasp as well. Isn't that pretty? Called seed pearl. It looks like it's real. I'll definitely look into that further. But yeah, look at the clasp. Pretty. Okay. So we have that one. And a couple sets of pearls, which are really pretty. And then this one here. So let's see what this is. It looks like a lot of jewelry. I love when they give me all this extra bubble wrap. It's so nice. It helps me with my packaging. Ooh. All right. Let's see what we got here. I have jewelry over here that I washed and it's ready to be put up. And oh my goodness, I just have stuff everywhere. So this says semi-precious gemstone bulk. Okay. That's a stretchy. Not excellent condition. That there, yeah, that looks new. That's pretty. I'll have to get my gemstone tester out and test these. I'm learning on that machine. Like, this is turquoise, you know, I'll test it with some acetone. But I'm learning that with the gem tester, if it's not a gem that's on there and you test it, it's just going to come up bonkers. And you're going to give people the wrong answer as to what it is. Oh my gosh, is this stuff pretty? Look at this one. That is really pretty. I definitely got to do some gem testing and add it to the end of this video because that, doesn't it look like a lavender and hematite? And that's probably magnetic. I'll do testing on everything and then add it. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful pearl. And those are stones. And I don't know if the green is glass, but that is a stone. That is beautiful. And that looks like real pearls. And look at the clasp. That is beautiful. Oh my heavens. Okay, and let's see what we have here. Okay, so these two are attached together. I imagine just so they would stay together. I'm popping this stuff here. All right, and let's see, we got another pearl. And these look like they're just attached together because they're a bracelet and necklace set. So we have the necklace, that definitely looks like a real pearl. And I'll have to check out, you know, for marking at the end of the video. I'll add it. And that's the bracelet. How pretty. Oh, that's a beautiful set. All right. And I'm liking this one. And this is tangled. There we go. So this would be a necklace. And it has Asian writing on it. So it's all these different stones. And the back doesn't have them, but I think it's probably intentional, but I mean, it's on the back. It's gonna lay like this. This is the back of your neck, so this is what you're gonna see. But yeah, that's pretty. Okay. And another one here. Now, this is what's confusing. I have that new Presidium 2 tester, and when they give me these smaller stones, a lot of these stones were coming up as glass. That's why I kept recalibrating the machine. So that definitely doesn't look like glass, and it doesn't feel like glass. So if that happens, I'm gonna have to contact them again, because that's why I felt that there was something wrong. But my mistake with like coral and turquoise, you just can't test it on the machine. The machine's just gonna give you some crazy reading on a different stone. If that makes any sense. Okay, so that looks like hematite. And again, I'll test it at the end to see if it's magnetic. And it's just on a string. We have another pearl, and that is a real pearl. Pearl, and it's stretchy. And then this here, look at that stone. It looks like they just picked it up from the earth and put it onto a necklace. I mean, it's rough, you know. And the chain is the screw type. I don't know what they call it. I'm learning jewelry as I go. This one right here does not look like a real stone to me, but we'll test them and see what they say. Some faceted stones there. Oh, it has a little writing on it. I will have to come back to that at the end because I was not prepared. Sorry. And then this definitely looks like a little bit of stone. The end has something on it. There's some writing here on both sides of this. Looks old, looks vintage. And then there's just a variety of stones there, and they definitely look like real stones. Looks like carnelian, I think it's pronounced. A little bit of turquoise. Quartz. That looks like a black, I don't know, there's tourmaline quartz. Some more turquoise. That looks like actually a turquoise and a mix, but yeah, we got that one. Looks like an all-natural one. All right, so this might be one piece. It is. Okay, so this is one piece. And it's, I don't know, seed beads. I'll have to check and see if they're glass or they're stone. These, some of these look like they could be stone and shell. That looks like mother of pearl. We got a name on there as well. It says, to get out my, oh look, that necklace. Here's the pieces. I'll just glue those back on. That's what they have glue on the back of them, like they were glued on there, so it was there. All right, and then this necklace here, which actually looks like glass. Sometimes when you do an auction, that happens. So let me go ahead and test some of the stones. I'll let you know what I have. Okay, so I got the Presidium warmed up. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Okay, this is a faceted clear stone, which is it moving to glass? I think I saw it move. Just I got this turned so that it can be seen on the camera, and I'm having a hard time seeing it actually. I'll try it this way. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this one is coming up as glass. That's what I thought. And then let's go right into this larger one here. See what we have. So this is the dark gray. That's glass. This one is actually a shell. Coming up glass, but I'm learning as I'm using this machine that if it's not one of the things that are on there, I mean, you're giving everyone the wrong answer if you use this machine and try to find out what it is, if that makes any sense. So this definitely looks like glass, but if it is glass, it should come up as glass. And that did not really move at all, huh? Okay, so maybe that one's not glass. So I'm not sure this one has any stones except for the shell. So it said semi-precious, so these little mother of pearl. And that's not something that this machine can test. So we have that. And the name on this one is Coldwater Creek. And then this, let's just do a magnet. No, that's not silver. Okay, let's see about this stone right here. Looks like they grabbed a quartz and it has the, you know, right out of the ground. All right, so let's see. Okay, is that gonna go up? It should. Let me do it over here with the brown spot. Okay, so it's staying in the glass. Wait a minute, is it going up? No, it's staying. If you can see it, I'll try to zoom in on the Presidium tester, but look at that. It's even, you know, rigid like it's a rough piece of stone, and my machine is saying that it's glass. That's why I've recalibrated this machine several times. I'm like, what? Okay, so this is nothing, and this brown bead is nothing. Okay, let's check the magnet. Yep, it's not silver, so that necklace is nothing. Okay, so this one we'll have to get out the acetone with because that is something you can't test on this machine. That's turquoise. You can't test the pearls either, but there's a coral color stone here, so let's see what this comes up. That one's not testing either. One's coming up as glass. Let me see. The green. The green doesn't move it at all. Let me see if these pearls are gonna come up as glass. No, they did not. That's a good thing. Those are real pearls, I believe. Well, let's try this coral again, huh? Well, it's telling me that that coral is glass. I'll retest it again before I post it just to see. Make sure that I have the right information when I post it. And this is not magnetic. Well, maybe it is. Let's see. It's slightly magnetic. So they may have had a different type of metal, and they may have had a gold plating on it to make it look like it's worth something, but it's a very pretty necklace. Okay, so this one looks like glass as well. Now remember, all this was labeled as semi-precious. See, this happens sometimes. Okay. Yeah, it's glass. It's registering as glass. Those two bracelets. Not that there's anything wrong with glass, but I mean, when they sell you something, you know. Okay, so let's see about this. Just the actual lobster claw is magnetic. The rest is not. So this could be a sterling silver. I'll have to clean it up. Yeah, I got out my loop, and it actually says on there, I don't know if you can see it, 925 and peyote bird. Okay, so let's check the stones then. Okay, so this is carnelian, I'm sure. So let's see what this registers as. Nothing. So it's not carnelian, it's nothing. If it doesn't register, it's not a type of stone for sure. That's not glass or stone either. That's turquoise. Well, this looks like quartz. Okay. That's not registering either. What is going on here? Okay, this one looks like it's trying to move to a stone. Let me get it again. No. Looked like it was moving out of the glass. No. Alright, let's try this one. Oh. This one right here has a metal in it. That's why it's beeping like that. Oh, we have a stone. Okay, so this one's up in the tourmaline, iolite, and garnet. So, I'm learning about stones. That's this one right here. So, maybe iolite. Okay. So the necklace does have a stone. It's got this one, and then that's definitely a turquoise. But like I said, this machine is not going to register. You can't check a turquoise. It would give you some crazy reading like it did to me the other day with the orange color stone that I tried. Nope, those are glass. Those are not quartz. They're coming up glass. Okay, so this one's coming up as a stone. That's the garnet, tourmaline, and iolite. No, it's actually chrysoprase, emerald, and nephrite. I don't know. I mean, it's like in between both. But it's this one right here, which looks like a citrine, which should have come through at the bottom. Let me go ahead and try it one more time, see what we get. Yeah, it's centered on that cryoprase nephrite. So that's this one right here. So I don't know, maybe you can tell me, is that nephrite? All right, and then this, actually, these actually look like shells. Which that one is not actually registering. Okay, let's see this black one. This definitely looks like a stone. Okay, so the black one's coming all the way up into the quartz amethyst citrine. So, black quartz? No. Alrighty. So that is this necklace. It does have stones on it, and it's a 925 peyote bill. Okay. And then that's the hematite, which I don't know. Like I said, I mean, if it's not a stone that's listed there, it gives you an off reading because it registers as a stone, but it doesn't, you don't get the actual tell you what the real stone is. See, because this one's like in between because it's the hematite. Let me see if it's magnetic. It is not magnetic. Let's see if this is magnetic. Yeah. So there we go there, but it's hematite. It was registering as a stone. It just can't, like I said, if it's not one of the stones that are listed, you're not going to get an accurate reading, but it is a stone. It's showing it's a stone. It's just not telling you what stone. Okay, so this is another hematite here. See, it's all the way up in the spinel jadeite, and we know that that's not a hematite. Okay, so let's see what this purple is. Like a purple tigereye looking. It might be glass. Let me see. Yeah, it's not coming up as a stone. It's just like on the edge of glass. So it's a combination. It's a mixture. Definitely pretty. I mean, I love that combination. Those colors are pretty. Alrighty. And this is the one that continues to baffle me because, I mean, it feels like a stone, looks like a stone, and this machine is not saying it's a stone. See? It's coming up as glass. Every time I have these little tiny little beaded necklaces, that is how it comes up. It's just so baffling to me. It doesn't have any label like who it might be. And then these are the pearls, which we can't do the pearls, but I can check the clasp. Oh yeah. Well, it does have a slight reaction, so it's gold plated. See, it's very light reaction. Clasp. So gold plated, but yeah, those are definitely pearls. I believe those are pearls. All right, this looks like glass. This looks actually new. Look how pretty that is. It's a very pretty bracelet. I mean, even glass, you know, it's pretty. No, it's coming up as a stone. So it's coming up under cryoprase emerald nephrite. Now that would make more sense if like be a nephrite, right? That's like a brand new bracelet. Wash that up and get that up for sale. It's pretty. Okay. And then this one, where the stones came out, let's try the stones that came out first. So we have this one. Which is it gonna go to jadeite? It's like in between. Okay, it's going back down. Is it going to quartz, amethyst, citrine? Let's try it again. Okay, it's in quartz, amethyst, citrine. That's the green. We got a brown. That looks like a cryoprase. Let's see. That one. I mean, it looks centered to me in the quartz, amethyst, citrine as well. But it's kind of in the tanzanite. No. Yeah, it's the quartz, amethyst, citrine for the brown. And then this is a copper color one with glitter in it. Which is coming up in the glass. And I wonder if it's because it's got that coating on the top. Okay, and then this is magnetic. I mean, it's literally sticking to itself. That's kind of cool. All right, so let's see what these stones are. So we got the blue one. Clearly it's in the glass. And then this is a pink, pinky peach. It's in the glass. This green one again, I think registered as a stone. So it's the quartz, amethyst, citrine. And then the blue I thought we tried. It was glass, yeah, okay. So that's that, and that has some type of Asian writing on it. And parts of it are, oh, you know what? This has magnets on it. That is what is sticking. The rest is not sticking, but I don't think that's a gold bar. Could you imagine? All right, so then this is the last one of this group. And it has a little tag. And the tag says RZ China. This is registering as a stone. This one is a quartz, amethyst, citrine, so it's a pink quartz. I thought they weren't. Okay. This certainly looks and feels like a faceted plastic bead. And that's the light green one is coming up glass. And there's another one. This is an amethyst color, so let's see what this one does. It's kind of bordering glass. So yeah, it does have one stone on it. And oh, look at that. Oh, it's slightly, so this is a gold plating. And with my tester for that, I think when it's just plated, it's very confusing to try the gold tester, so just leave it at gold plated. So that was semi-precious gemstone, which had a lot of glass, and then the other one is just pearls. I had the pearls. And did I test the class? We'll see. Yeah, it's silver. Oh no. Nope. That is reacting. That is not silver. Okay. It's very pretty. It looks like silver. There's one more. The last one. This one is so cute. I love these tiny little pearls. Let's see if this clasp is silver. I think it does have a slight reaction. Let's see. No, actually it's not. It's not reacting to the magnet, so that one's going to be silver because it's very lightweight and it's not reacting to the magnet. And inside this clasp, it actually probably says something on it. So those are my jewels for today. So again, as I've said in past videos, that I post on Mercari and Poshmark, so takes time because I have boxes all over the place, as you can see, about 20 of them at this point, and I wash everything thoroughly and inspect it, and you know, try to be as descriptive as I can to make sure it's as accurate as I can when I post it and give the best price. So it takes a little while, but I will put it up on Mercari and Poshmark, and I'll put a link to all of that below. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.